Hi there and welcome to a quick tutorial on how to create condiments in TenderPOS back office. Firstly, before diving in, what is a condiment and what is its purpose? So a condiment is a product that is attached to existing products with the purpose of creating a smooth workflow. So let's have a look at how we create this in TenderPOS back office. First things first, let's log into our back office. For the purpose of this video, we'll be creating a condiment called ice cream. So first things first, we'll go to POS configuration, product, and let's create our main product called ice cream. I've already created this on my side, but if you are creating it, it would be creating new item or new product. So let's go ahead and open up our ice cream. As we can see here, we have it named as ice cream cones, the product group ice cream, department food, as well as dessert, the course, and the kitchen printer where the item will go to. So if we move along, we can see our selling size. This means that the product we're selling with all the attachments will be an amount of £2 in this example. So we'll go ahead and save our main product, being the ice cream. Now what we'd like to do is create the products which will be attached to our main product as a condiment. So for this instance, we'll be creating various types of cones or a tub and various flavors. So as you can see here, I've already created our cone types, being sugar cone, wheat cone, and our various flavors. As you can see there, choc, strawberry, and vanilla. For these products, when we are creating it, you can see there is no price in the selling size, as it's all inclusive in our main product being ice cream. Once we have all our products set up, we can now focus on creating the actual condiment. How do we do that? Head over to Product, Condiment, and then we'll search the products that we've created. So let's have a look at cone. In this case, we'll focus on the sugar cone, which we can copy the product's name, edit it. This field where you see condiment and the asterisk would be blank if the condiment was not created. So you would then insert the name and save that. We repeat this process for the remaining options of flavors as well as cone types or tubs. Once we've created all of our condiments, we can then head back to our product. And let's go ahead and search our main product being ice cream cones. Please bear in mind there's no need to create a condiment for the main product, only the products falling beneath it. If we scroll down, we can head over to condiments. As you can see, all of my condiments have already been added. In your situation, when creating a new condiment, we'll add the new condiment in over there. So as you can see, I have the sugar cone, wheat cone, various flavors, as well as the tub. So that's the product name and the options that will be displayed on the till. We have the price over here, which will usually be set to 0 as the main product is selling for £2. But if we have additional extras or options that you'd like to add on, we can set a price. So for example, let's say for instance we have the standard wheat cone. However, if you'd like a sugar cone, it will be an additional 50p. So we can enter in 50p there. What that means is when sugar cone is selected, The price will then be the £2 plus the 50p, which will bring it up to £2.50. Moving along to choice, we have various choice options. What this means is the order in which these condiments will pop up and display on the till. So for this example, we'd like the choice of the cone or tub to be displayed first. Therefore, we'll leave that as choice 1 and have the various flavors as a secondary option. Moving on to the right, we have the minimum selected as well as maximum selected. So what this means is the minimum amount of condiments and maximum amount that is allowed to be chosen when added to the item. So in this case, we'll set our cones to a maximum of 1, which means that when the cone option pops up for the different types, you'll be allowed to select 1. What happens if we have the minimum as 0 as well as the maximum? So that would mean that you are allowed to choose multiple amounts of the type of condiment. So if we're leaving our vanilla, strawberry and chocolate scoop as the maximum 0, we'll be able to choose more than just one option. So let's go ahead and save that to our main product. Once that is saved in, we can then move along and actually get that sunk down to the till. So we'll head on over to Utility, Auto Sync Record. In this case, we can select all, or you could just select product and condiment, or all the areas that has been changes has been made to. For the example, I'll just select all so we can sync that down to the till. That has been sunk down now. So what we'll do is we'll head over to our till just so that we can see what that looks like when selling products. Let's just log out and log back in. So now we head on over to dessert. We'll select our ice cream cone, and as you can see there, we have the various size options or cone types. So for this, we'll do the standard wheat cone. As you can see, it had a minimum selection of 0 and maximum of 1. Therefore, once I selected that, it moved on to my next option. Remember, with the flavor types, we have a min and maximum of 0, which will allow us to choose multiple flavors and add that in. So there we can see our ice cream cone, a wheat with vanilla, strawberry and choc scoop for £2. However, if we're having a look at this, we added a 50p charge for a sugar cone. So therefore, when selecting a sugar cone, it should then add the 50p to that. And there we can see £2.50. So that's just a short, quick tutorial on how to create various condiments and add them to a specific product. Thank you.